How wonderful. Congratulations. That's awesome, Steph G. That's got to be feeling good.
Oh yeah.
Clean, happy, smiling faces. Yes, you know we love them. Clean, happy, smiling faces and money in the bank. Yes, we love both of those. Congratulations. Who's next?
I'm back in red.
Oh, Tracy.
Tracy Pomeroy on our A team. Congratulations. Going to seminar in a red jacket. Congratulations.
Yes. Go ahead, Christy. Shout it out. Oh, you're muted.
Here, can I unmute her?
Oh,
Here. There you go. Oops.
Oh, no, Mom. Sorry. Try. Sorry.
there. Okay. Hi, I'm Christy Jorgensen, and I'm so excited. In the last week, I got my first 2 team members.
Yes, you did.
And only because I went on that Saturday trip to Madison was I so inspired to get it done in a week.
Congratulations, Christy. Oh, Cece, I know you're excited for brand new Christy.
Very, very much.
Awesome. I love it. All right, who else? Megs.
Okay, so I am back as a team leader, which is really exciting. And I had over a $400 day yesterday. Ooh. I have a mommy and me class coming up, which I'm really excited about. And I don't know, I worked really late last night to finish a few things. So that was really exciting.
Yay.
Yes, you did.
You were on the more coffee train like us.
The more coffee train, yes. Congratulations. Back to team leader. Congratulations. Who else? Who else?
One more.
I had 3 team members that came alive that I wasn't aware was going to happen. And I had 2 past clients that placed orders too. So that was really cool.
Congratulations. Rockstar Rhonda, team leader, Rockstar Rhonda. Ashley Zelli.
So yesterday I was reaching out to everybody and anybody that I could think of, and I ended up having a $500 day or over 500. I kind of just figured it out in my head, so I don't really know the exact number, but yeah, over $500 day. And got myself to the 1,200 to earn that amazing tote that our amazing leaders are offering us. So yeah.
Congratulations. Can't wait to get them so we can present them. They're apparently on a literal slow boat from China. The proverbial slow boat from China, they're actually on it.
Always a story.
So Cece's getting like these nice little updates. So it's like halfway across the ocean. So can't wait to present those to you when you get them.
Yeah.
Get them.
It'll be a pom-pom worthy moment.
Absolutely. All right. Who else? Anything to share from yesterday or anything in the last year in your business in the last seminar year that you're like, yeah, that was a victory for me. I'm excited about that.
I have one.
Yeah, Bethany.
So like I started off June, like kind of ho-hum, like I didn't really have a great couple of months previous, and so I wasn't really like super pepped to come into the last month of the year. And then day 1, I got a double grand day. Day 2, I got another grand day. And day 5, I think it was, I had another grand day. By the first week of my last month, I had over 600 in sales. And I was like, I don't know what's happening, but yay. So it was very exciting just to continue the momentum through the month and just to finish out really strong this for the year. So yeah,
yes.
I was just not expecting it. And it was like all the work I had put in for the previous months where I felt like I wasn't getting anything in or getting anything done. Someone just said, oh, hey, I forgot. Yeah, I was still got to order. And now I'm still actually waiting for 2 more orders to come in because they
what a great way to start your year too.
Yes. I know. Yeah. So I have 2 people who are like, well, I'll be ordering this week. And I'm like, okay.
Yes. Woohoo.
Yay.
Congratulations, Bethany. Congratulations. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Do we got one more? Are we good? Did I get everybody? We don't want to miss anybody. How about you, Cease?
Oh, me? Well, I personally finished the year. Actually, I have to double check the number. I was so focused on us and our team. I forgot to check my own personal number, but I believe I was well over 32,000 retail sales for the year, which is yeah, one of my very top years.
34.
It was 34. There you go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Very cool. So yeah, leading by example. And I just love that I get to continue meeting new people up until the last minute and then on through July. Like anyone that's in my space, I'm like, hi, do you want to come over? There's literally this darling young gal I expect will be our next new team member watching my neighbor's house. And I invited her over and she came over. And so that's what the excitement of June brings. That's what I love in my personal business. And so excited for our team and crossing over 10,000 last month and on our way to Equinox, all the things.
Yes, all the things. So I got something pretty big to share. So Cease, you want to just whip it up there? Boom, shakalaka! $450,000 Circle of Achievement, Cadillac Max. It was dramatic. It was crazy. It was a lot. It was over an hour on the phone to the company today to make sure that something got taken care of. A lot of hold music. I did listen to a lot of Mary Kay stories while I was on hold today. Congratulations. We did it by, it is officially by literally $16. $450,016. When we tell you every dollar counts, we mean every dollar counts. Okay. Okay. Now we're also going to start talking to you guys this year about great by the 28th and not having your sales directors pull their hair out at midnight on the end of the month and the end of the year, because it was just too much. It was too much. It's too much for the Mary Kay world. It's too much for the Mary Kay internet. It's too much for the computer. It can't all hold it all. It literally can't. It literally freezes up and freaks out and like doubles the numbers and then takes them off the screen and then it puts them back on and then it puts them over here and then it puts them over here and decorates them with flowers and then it comes back and it buries them under a book and then it goes over here and it puts them on the TV and then I'm not kidding you. That's what it was like. Okay. So it was a lot, man, and we earned every single cent of that. So congratulations, Mac Unit, because that officially puts us over last year. So last year we were in the $400,000 unit club, and we had our actual number was 427,000 last year, and this was 450,016. So I think it beats it also by like 5 or 6%. I got to look that up and I have to figure out all those numbers, but it's something like that. And it's been, and we'll do training and have all this a different time, but it's been just a very interesting time in our country and in our business. So I've learned a lot in the last year and yeah, I've just been learning a lot. So I just want you to know, if you ever feel like, wow, no one ever calls me back, raise your hand if that has ever happened to you regarding anything, okay? It doesn't have to be just Mary Kay. Okay. Oh, wow, they never call me back. Oh, they never text me back. Oh, they disregard my emails and my messages, okay? So that's everybody. And it's not just Mary Kay. Okay, so I just wanted y'all to know that, okay? You're actually in the majority of people right now, and that approximately 10% of people will respond to you regarding anything. Okay. So just so you know, all right, it's not you, it's the world. For real. Okay. So you can let that go if you're feeling like, surely I did something wrong, surely I said something wrong, surely it's me. It ain't. It's the world. You're awesome. Okay. So now we get that. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. Okay. All right. All right, Cece, would you like to please move forward with our recognition then for our amazing Mary Kay family?
Would love that. So get ready with your waving and your pom-poms, ladies, because we want to recognize you. So first of all, recognizing our selling consultants serving their clients and even no longer being surprised at the way they come through for you, Bethany Scott, because of the great service that you provide. Those of you that earned your 225 beautiful butterfly earrings this last month, we want to see you. Give us a pom-pom, give us a wave. We are so excited to get you those earrings. They're darling and they're pretty nice for sensitive friends as well.
They
Love
are.
them.
And if you are out of town, you can expect yours in the mail.
Perfect.
And if you're coming to the party on July 8th next week, which we'll talk about, you'll probably just get them. You'll get them there. I don't mean just get them. You'll get them personally handed to you if you wait.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're going to get them in the mail with a really nice envelope and a really nice note.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Congratulations. We had about, I think, 47 MAC unit. I know CC, you had a very sizable number
Yeah.
of
I think it was
units.
16. I think it was 16.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So almost half of your unit, and we had almost half of ours.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, you guys. That's
Yay.
awesome.
Yay.
During this time of in the world, that's actually really, really good. Yeah, really good.
Heck yeah.
So we'll give you some stats later. All right, then keep going.
Yes. So then rocking the beautiful silvery bracelet, your 600 prize from last month, and rocking that. I've got the whole set on. So 600s, our SOAR achievers, please give us a wave, give us a shake. We want to see you. From the Rise unit. We have Bethany Scott, Christy Jorgensen, and new consultant Amy Riordan. And from the Rise unit, Dory Anderson.
Mac.
I'm sorry, from the MAC unit, Dory Anderson, Rhonda Deaver, Ashley Zelli, Maggie Portman, Whitney Schleline, and Sandy Wazlowski. Congratulations, ladies. Yes. So excited to see you rocking that bracelet in seminar. We're going to look so pretty.
Yes. Yes.
And
Then,
I was going to say, should we add on to that one as well? Can we see our year-long SOAR achievers as well? Can you please give us a wave? Because in the Rise unit is Bethany Scott. MAC unit, we have Ashley Zelli, Whitney Schleline, Dory Anderson, Maggie Fortman, Rhonda Deaver. Did I get everyone for year-long? Year-long
did.
Excellent. That is
and
really something
Cadillac
to be proud
Mac,
of.
and CC Schubert, and Andrea Gracione.
Of course,
leaders
count
lead.
on it.
Yep.
Count on it. Yes, absolutely. And then finally, 1200 and beyond wholesale, earning your darling pink tote bag that you're just dying to see it, and so are we. From the Rise unit, Bethany Scott and a newer consultant, Christy Jorgensen. Congratulations, ladies. And from the MAC unit, Dory Anderson, Rhonda Deaver, and Ashley Zelli. Yeah. Woohoo! We are gonna just hype it up for you guys next week as well in person. We're so excited to celebrate you there. All right. Got all that? Sound great?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Moving on to recognizing our recruiters. So from the Rise unit, I'm very pleased and excited for you all to meet Amy Riordan from Oconomowoc. She will be coming to the party next week. And a huge shout out to new consultant Christy. As you heard, her excitement from our Saturday quarterly June year-end event caused her to simply, out of sheer enthusiasm and joy, invite her daughter and sister to join her team within 24 hours of each other. Such a blast. Congratulations, Christy. I look so forward to building you to red.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. Red's where it's at. Rockin' Reds. Yes, absolutely. Then in the MAC unit, we're gonna re-welcome Jen Gurry and Katie Sikorsky to being super senior consultants with 2 active on their teams. And then back to actually in the Rise unit, Kelly Strasser back to red in June as well. And then in A team, Tracy Pomeroy back to red. Congratulations, Trace. And then team leader, you heard Maggie Fortman moved back up to team leader. Congratulations to Maggie. Congratulations to Rhonda. Congratulations in the Rise unit to B-Rad. those 3 girls moved back up to team leader, and Dory Anderson moved up to elite team leader with 8 personal active team members. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody. A goal for sales directors that our national gave us years ago was a unit within a unit. So our goal as sales directors is to always have 30 personal active team members. So a unit within a unit, right? So I have 32 and I love it when I get more than 30. So I am very excited to have 32 active team members on my personal team. So that
Big deal, people. Big deal. Yeah.
very happy. Yes, absolutely. So we're going to do all the official rankings and everything. That's going to be coming in the next few weeks. Okay. We don't have official numbers yet. We did literally finish at, 12:16 a.m. or whatever last night. And when we have our party next week, we'll have our party. It's going to be more fun and games. Okay. Less presentation, more fun and games, like yard games. Okay. We're going to have Jenga. We're going to have fun things. We're going to have, okay. The Red Jackets are planning it. It's going to be so fun. We're going to have fun games. Whatever you've been seeing on Instagram, that's what we're going to have. Okay. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great. Anytime, my backyard literally opens anytime after 6. Okay, so at 6, we're going to start the games, and you are welcome to bring your husbands and your families. We encourage it. We want everybody to know everybody. Okay, it doesn't matter how much you sold. It doesn't matter how much you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're a Red Jacket. It doesn't matter if you've never told anybody you're in Mary Kay and you're a secret agent. Okay. None of that matters. Okay. We're celebrating everybody, and we want to make sure that everybody feels included. Everybody feels celebrated. And our not Christmas, our year-end Courage Nation party is always the one of the most highly anticipated events of the year. And with these Reds planning all these games, it's going to be awesome. They're going to greet you at the door. Somebody's going to take your dish to pass and put it on the wherever it goes so that you can just get right into some fun games. Okay. Great. Yes. So let's see, watch for the invite's already on boards. It's already in the July folder of the boards. So you can go see it there. The bit.ly link is for it to sign up. And basically that's so we know how many chairs to set out and how many prizes to get for the games. The party is free, and just bring your favorite dish to pass. We already know that Rockstar Rhonda Deaver's husband, Dan, Rockstar Dan, is making taco stuff. And I think Maggie Fortman is bringing taco dip. Those are the 2 things that we know so far. So we know what we like at this place, don't we? Yeah. So if you want it to be a theme, it can. It doesn't have to be. We can do whatever. Okay. Just come looking cute and we're going to have a great time. All right. We love celebrating you guys. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And it's really great when you bring your kids and your hubbies and we get to lift you up in front of them. Not literally lift you up because I can't lift all of you, but the proverbial lifting. Yes, we love it. Love it, love it, love it. Because then they feel good in front of you too. So yeah, we like to do that. Reds, do you have anything to add to it, or they should just stay tuned to all the fun and excitement that's coming?
I think probably that.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Ashley said stay tuned. Okay, very good. All right, what else do we got? CC.
That's all I have for recognition. I believe there is some exciting and upcoming contests we'd like to talk about. Is there any events that we want to cover prior to that, Mom? Any dates to note?
Yeah, so you're going to talk about the 15th. You'll talk about the 15th, Monday the 15th. Okay. And then Thursday, July 18th is Dream Big. And that Dream Big is the actual monthly one with Kim McClure and Heidi Gelzer. And let's see, Cece, we did not we didn't put our Sunday night on here, but we have to.
Yes, that was another thing that I realized.
The 21st. It's our last, it's our only one.
Yep.
Okay, put it on the calendar, y'all. Dreamin' in Jammies. So, okay, so our Dreamin' in Jammies is really fun. It's really fun. Okay, first of all, it is in our pajamas or our robes. Okay, it is totally casual. And Sunday night at 7, we know people don't have makeup on, and we're not asking you to. And you might even have some eye patches or a mask on. It's a perfect time to bring somebody to do that, to sit with us and hang out for like a half hour. It's only a half hour. We show, just like the Dream Big people do, we show products, we share stories, and we share the opportunity in a story manner. And it's fun and it's informative. We do a product drawing or just giveaways. And on this last one, we had 3 guests, and I'm like, I just want to give everything away. So 3 people are getting their lip glosses in the mail. They're getting Pink Ballerina, which, by the way, was the day before. The day before, I actually knew that we were going to be able to get a deal on Pink Ballerina. So you guys, those 3 of you that had your guests on that are getting those mailed to them, just know that as soon as I get them, they will get them mailed to them. Okay. So it's really fun. And then we do a drawing for an e-start as well. So this is totally put on by Cece and I. And then, so it's the 2 of us. And then the reds are the ones that are helping behind the scenes and having their stories shared as well. And on the last one, we had Whitney and Maggie Fortman. Whitney Schleline had 8-year-old Mabel, and Maggie Fortman had nearly 13-year-old Harper Grace. They were so good. The girls are getting notes and gifts from me in the mail because their mothers have raised some incredible freaking daughters. It's like mouth dropping. And
Yeah,
that's
definitely
what we get to
play
do.
back if
Mary
we did-
Kay
we
moms
did.
are different than other moms.
Mhm.
Mary Kay moms are different than other moms. And then 14 or 15 of us, 15 of us, I think, are headed to Dallas on July 24th to the 28th. And that's going to be awesome. We got a Vox group for the Dallas people. Those of you that are Dallas people, would you raise your hands so we can see who everybody is? Because we got a room full. We got Whitney, Steph, Ashley, Dory, Maggie, Rhonda, Dawn, Jenny, Audrey. It'll be Audrey's first experience this year, Bethany. And did I say Steph? No, now I said it. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, and Maggie Sherwin. Thank you, Maggie Sherwin. I'm like, I'm forgetting someone. I know it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So it's gonna be awesome. So, and we got 2 rock star husbands. We got T Mac going and Dan Deaver. So that's gonna be awesome. And my favorite part is gonna be standing on that stage for Go Give. And the Go Give part is the first night, the not the first night. On the national night awards night, Go Give is the first thing. So yeah, so I got those fancy shoes. You guys been seeing me wearing those fancy shoes. I got those. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up my dress. And I had to have 2 fittings because the girl just wanted to make it fabulous. And I have officially met the sewing version of Maggie Sherwin. Her name is Vanessa. She's at Von Mauer, and she is the sewing version of Maggie Fortman. So I want you to just, Sherwin. So I want you to just picture Maggie Sherwin working on my dress, and that's my new friend Vanessa. So the idea is that you guys are all going to get to meet her soon. Is my plan. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we got that, and then Saturday, July 20th is Lavender Fest in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. And there's going to be 10,000 people approximately attending. And I'm saying approximately because last year some little program came over and some app so that Lavender Fest could track it. And there was 10,000 cell phones in the immediate vicinity. Okay, so we figure if there's 1,000 of them are women that are nice is what that's our goal. Okay. So on Saturday, the 20th, Lavender Fest, your leaders and some of your reds, we got a booth and we're going to be greeting people, sharing Mary Kay. We're going to have like a little photo op set up so that they can take photos with the Mary Kay ladies and Lavender. It's just going to be fun and cool and neat. We're going to be meeting so many people. It's free to attend. So if you're in the area on Saturday, July 20th, and you want to stop by, you are welcome to do so. Our goal with that is that we meet so many people that on Monday night, July 22nd, in person, that we get a lot of people coming, okay, with their moms and their kids, okay? So we want you to know regarding moms and daughters that we are just on it with this new skincare, okay? And moms and daughters, granddaughters and grandmas, okay? To come to one of our events, we prefer them to be teens, but we do realize there's occasionally younger ones. We're cool with that. Not younger than 8, preferably not younger than like 10 or 12 at an event, because it's just too much for them. They're just like done with us after like a half hour. And they're the gauge of the energy in the room for sure, but I'm like, oh man, okay, I can't talk that fast. Okay, keep it moving. So our goal that night, as with our events, is that we're always going to be promoting the skincare, and they'll have the opportunity to do it on the back of their hand or on their face. Okay. Now, guess what else it is? It's another big thing. It is really a year for the Max in 2024, because it's not only going to be my only daughter's wedding. It's not only going to be our 25th wedding anniversary, the weekend she gets married. It's also this month, as of today, our 25th anniversary as a unit. MAC unit, 25 years, a quarter of a century, our silver anniversary. And I feel like I'm just getting started and just figuring this whole thing out. So it is never too late to start something new. It is never too late to move up, Christy Jorgensen. And it is always a time to celebrate. So Monday night, July 22nd, I would also like to, I'm thinking I'd like us to dress up just a little bit more special. And when we're having our guests and everything, I would really, really love to do some MAC unit 25th anniversary celebration that night as well. Okay. So dress yourself up, maybe in a little after 5-ish, maybe a little bit more than business, maybe a cocktail dress you never get to wear anywhere, or something that you like to wear to a wedding and you haven't had a wedding in a while or whatever. Throw that little number on and join us on the 22nd. Okay. So we can celebrate big time. How great would that be if we had a bunch of the women that we met on the 20th coming and seeing these classy women, and how much fun we have and how we make everybody feel. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, what do you think about a goal of 25 guests?
Well, I think that sounds like a fabulous idea, Cece.
Each one reach one.
Each one reach one. 25 guests the night of the 22nd. I think that sounds fabulous. Who could get excited about that? You all have somebody in your life that you can bring. A woman over 18 with a face. If you happen to know someone over 18 who has a face, ask her to please put on a dress and join us. Oh, side note on the dressing up. I have talked to so many women lately that don't dress up. And they don't not dress up because they don't want to. They have nowhere to go. And I was talking to someone recently and I'm like, I dress up a lot actually. And she goes, you do? And I was like, well, yeah, that's what we do. She goes, that must be so nice. I said, it is. And it made me think and remember that most people aren't dressing up because if they're working from home, they're not leaving.
Yeah.
Or what if they didn't get invited to a wedding? Or what if they didn't have something fancy to just go to, right? So give people the opportunity to dress up. Don't think that they want to come in their jeans. People come in their jeans because they don't know. Doesn't necessarily mean that they wanted to. Maybe they did, but not always, give people the opportunity to throw on something pretty and join us. Okay.
Love that.
Give them the opportunity. And then Monday night, the 29th, we don't know. What are we doing, Cece?
Virtual of some sort.
On the 29th though?
Yes, because that's the day after we get back.
Yes, but otherwise you were talking about doing in person
The 31st.
also then
Nope.
instead of
In
the
addition-
29th in
well,
addition
no.
to.
Yeah, right. So 29th will be
addition-
virtual because we'll be
Okay.
sleep deprived.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. And then the 31st to be something in person, probably in our homes, we'll see. Because Cece got something else to share with you that you're going to see the company announce. Go ahead, Cece.
So very exciting. Mary Kay is always keeping us excited for the next great thing. And we've got another excellent giveaway. Now, our track record is very good with winners. If you recall, the fabulous
Yes.
Leyline representing us in 2020 and earning a whole bunch of cash and stuff to do with. And so another great opportunity to have a spa-day getaway. And so what the steps are: simply book an appointment with your clients. And the idea behind this is really based on finding her perfect foundation shade. So you'll see that when she completes the entry form, that's step number 2. And then step number 3, submitting a photo of the new look, including the caption, including the foundation shade you're wearing, along with how this look makes you feel like your best self. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways we can market this, you guys. Unveil your best selfie, feel your best self, Mary Kay your way with your perfect foundation match. So the official entries are going to open July 15th and remain open until August 31st. So check out the stuff you win, you guys. Insane. So both you and your guest will win together a spa-day getaway at a luxury hotel in Scottsdale, Arizona. So 6 winners across the US will receive an ultra glamorous trip for themselves and a guest to Scottsdale, Arizona, December 6th to the 8th of this year. And it's round trip airfare, 2 nights luxury hotel, spa treatments, $1,000 in spending money, and an assortment of Mary Kay products. Not to mention the 7 honorable mention winners and their independent beauty consultants. So that's you and your guest will receive a $500 gift card and an assortment of Mary Kay products. Can we talk about generous? Thank you, Mary Kay. Right? Thank you, Mary Kay.
Yes.
Not a lot of companies giving these extras for simply doing your job and seeing the faces. So get excited about what this could mean for you, because you guys, what I love about these programs when they often come up for us is it gives us a chance to ask no matter who they are. So, hey, Mary Kay has a makeup contest going on right now. Have you ever heard of it? And they're like, oh yeah, I've heard of Mary Kay. Sure, I'll do that. Like literally, you guys, you can ask anyone. You can ask anyone because it's just fun. It's just fun. And when is the last time a woman got dressed up and or was taught a great look and felt beautiful and was able to apply eyeshadow with some help, So I love what this is going to do for our bookings, and start booking them now. There's no reason. Get on the calendar now and get taking those pictures and help her to submit it after the 15th. That's going to be awesome.
Yes. So Cece was actually thinking that on the 15th, she would model the 50% off Delio sheet look, smoky mauves. Okay. So knowing that we're going to do that on Monday night, the 15th, send some color samples to your out-of-towners and so they can follow along virtually. Or you could have them in your home while Cece is doing it virtually, because we're going to do the event virtually, but you could have people in your home while we're doing the tutorial. That'd be great for you, Whitney, because you're not close, but it could be an in-person / virtual so that we can still feel connected.
Love that. Yeah, that's going to be great. So the 15th will be virtual, and it will be a glamour tutorial evening. So we'll keep it very easy to learn, easy for all generations to learn and understand. We'll tag team it together so you have both eye shapes, and we'll keep it fun, and we'll definitely make sure they all know about the program, because virtually or in person, although we encourage the in-person appointments, of course, get your national friends on here as well. Get your friends from all over the US to participate and get them entered too.
Your national friends. Did you hear
National
that?
friends. Freudian slip, I guess.
Nice. All right, Cece, I want you to throw the reds up on the screen because I want everybody to see these amazing women. Because on Mondays, usually at 1, we have Rockin' Reds of the Round Table. And these amazing women have a Zoom for an hour. And today we did goals, and we've talked about books, we've talked about events, we've talked about their gifts, as in GIFTS. There's one more.
Did I get everyone?
Your grandmother.
Oh, duh. There's so many beautiful faces. I'm like, where is everyone?
Yes, yes, yes. So I want you to see how beautiful these human beings are. They're in all different ages and stages of their life, and not everybody knows them. So I'm going to have you guys just real quick, just say your name, please, and how long you've been in Mary Kay. Okay. And what have you loved so far about our Rockin' Reds of the Round Table meeting? It's taken on a life of its own. The name has taken on a life of its own. Name, how long you've been in Mary Kay, and what you're liking about these like Zooms that we're having on Mondays.
I'm Rhonda Deaver. I've been in for 6 years, and what I love about it is the energy burst that you get and the brainstorming that goes on.
Love it. Love it. Thanks, Rhonda.
Hey everybody, I am Brittany B. Rad Bartz. I just counted on my fingers. I believe it's been 8 years, which is crazy. And I'm happy to be a Rad in this position and surrounded by these wonderful ladies. And like Lisa said, in all different aspects of our lives and different phases. The meetings are a great break to the day. And I mean, for us that have corporate jobs that are working behind our computer and doing possibly boring things, it's nice to just have that little burst of energy, like Rhonda said. And like Lisa always says, thinking is a little bit different when you get, the higher you go up, the thinking and the conversations are just a little bit different. So you're always welcome. So get in those red jackets, ladies.
Love it. Thank you, VRAD.
Yeah.
Thank you, VRAD. Ash, Dory, Megs.
I'm Maggie Portman. Oh, sorry, Ash. I've been in Mary Kay for 25 years, which is very exciting. And I love our Monday roundtables because you get other ideas from other people as to what they're doing. And it's also neat to see the different personalities and how you interact with the different personalities and how they interact with their people. And so sometimes I've learned a lot of how to have different conversations with different people because of them.
Yes, I like that. Thank you, Meg. Very introspective. Thank you. Ash. Yeah, we'll have Dory go last. Ash.
Hello, I'm Ashley Zelli. I've been in Mary Kay since 2020, so that's 4 years. And I love the round table on Mondays because I love what B-Rad said, because it's just a great break from other stuff. And I love to be involved in our events and be able to share ideas and ways that we can be successful and share with everybody else too. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Ash.
Mhm.
Mom.
Yes, I am Dory Anderson in my cornfield. And our let's see, 27 years as of March. So been around a while, almost as long as Lisa. And this has been very informative, inspiring, encouraging to be able to express some of your ideas that you don't normally have a chance to say because everything's charted and scripted and you're just following the agenda. This opens it up, and if you have a really new idea or you heard something that might work, you can bounce it off of somebody who's probably tried it or didn't try it or thinks it might work, and you feel like you are contributing. And I really like to be able to help anyone.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. senior
Welcome.
member of the Rock and Red Round Table. Oh, we gotta get a graphic. We don't have a graphic yet, but we're gonna get a graphic. Yeah. I want you to see these ladies because they're just different. They're in different things. We got two grandmothers. We got two grandmothers. We've got a mother of a young baby, a mother of an almost teen, a mother of a boyfriend. You're probably sometimes Tony's mom, basically, right? Like Terry Mack, he can't hear me. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, and three of the gals, three gals have corporate jobs, and three of them have corporate jobs. Actually, Sandy's two, I suppose. Oh, and Kelly. So there's two more that aren't even on here. So yeah, it's a super great group of people. And our leaders are capable of really awesome things. And in many cases, more capable than I. And something came across my desk recently that said, if someone can do something at least 80% as good as you can let it go. And I was like, 80%? These people I hang around with, they can do most stuff 100% better than I can. 80? Where are these Reds? Let's get them doing stuff. 80? Are you kidding? They're way past that. So it's fun. So a lot of these great new fun things that you guys are liking and enjoying, they're doing it. They're the ones coming up with the ideas. So they're so much fun. And yeah, you just get to hear things a little differently. Okay, awesome. Thank you for that. Reds, they're planning your party next week. Now I know you guys want to extra come to it. Okay, I just want to also give you a couple of last little bits here. The MAC unit did do 2 of 6 squares. You guys, 2 of 6. It was a 6-month challenge. We completed 2, and the 2 that we completed, we freaking blew out of the water. Okay. We were close on 3 other ones, and it will always and just ever be just more clean, happy, smiling faces. That's all anything ever comes to. But what did I say at the beginning? People don't call you back, they don't answer, and they don't do whatever. But that's just life. Okay. And it's okay because everybody has things happening in their life, right? And people get distracted and other stuff comes up. And just even look at with the Reds that I listed. There's jobs, there's babies, there's teens, there's husbands, there's cornfields story mentioned, right? Like people have things happening in their life. And if you're just ever kind of wondering, just give Mary Kay Corporate a call and sit on hold for a minute and just kind of listen to Mary Kay Ash again, because that woman, she's the one who came up with Faith, Family, Career. She came up with it. Faith first, family second, career third. There's no other companies walking around with it. And now we're 61 years in, right? Now, I'm not saying other companies aren't nice to their employees. I'm not saying they can't say you can't take the day off with your baby or whatever. I'm not saying anything like that. But what I can tell you is that Mary Kay has specifically said, we can live faith, family, career. You can do that. We can have the Go Give spirit and the golden rule. Are you kidding? I personally invited Maggie Fortman's guests from the house here. She had them at our petty party. I invited them. I didn't even ask Maggie. I didn't even know Maggie couldn't come. I invited them to Saturday at Fiddleheads to come hang out with us because I wanted them to get exposed to Mary Kay more because it was her friend Diana and her 13-year-old daughter Samantha. And Diana said yes before Maggie even said she wasn't going to be there, right, Megs? And Maggie's like, oh, I'm going to be out of state, but Lisa will take great care of you. And I'm like, in what other company do you do that? And then she brought her 21-year-old daughter. 13-year-old daughter ended up not coming. Okay. So I'm sharing the opportunity. They're trying the products. They're either basically, we reduced it to the bottom line was they're either going to buy the skincare or they're going to sign up and use the skincare that they buy. in their kit. Those were the two choices, basically. They loved it. That is the Go Give Spirit, the golden rule, how Mary Kay created our company, right? Now, if they sign up and they buy product, does it eventually work for me? Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. But that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh, well, how's this going to help Maggie? Like, how does this help our family, right? Because that's what we do. That's what we get to do. That's what we get to do for each other. And it's rewarding and it feels amazing. So Mary Kay Ash knew faith, family, career. And I'm telling you, because so many of you, 80%, 90%, 80% of Mary Kay beauty consultants, I'm not sure on the screen at the moment, but 80% of women in Mary Kay typically have a full-time job or another major commitment. Let's at least call it that. Okay. And Mary Kay isn't their full-time gig, obviously, right? So we know you have other stuff. So Mary Kay used to say faith, family, career because she wanted Mary Kay to be third. And if you have a full-time job, then can you make it fourth? And not fifth, 10th, and 100th? Because when people make it 10th and 100th, then they wonder why they're not making any money. Well,
I'm not doing anything.
yeah. So I loved like what Mary Kay Ash stood for. And I can tell you for sure, when I have wondered in my life, should I be doing that? Should I be going there? Should I be spending my money on this? Should I be doing that? Should I be doing that? I literally stop and think faith, family, career. First, those three things. If it doesn't go with that, then I seriously have to consider if it's where I want to spend my time. And the older you get, the smaller your circle gets. And that's a really great thing. I got a million peripherals, right? And I used to have even like closer friends, but it's just like the older you get, the smaller that gets because your connections are so intimate. And I'm so grateful that my Mary Kay family is part of that. You guys know more about me than some of my family does. Truly. Like, you're also my work family, but you're this, you're okay. You're who we want to share with. So lastly, I had a conversation with Terry last night or the night before. By the way, when he does the math on how many people didn't place an order for times 225, and he goes, you'd be 800,000 if everyone did it every month. And I'm like, I know. And he goes, wow, the numbers. And I'm like, yes, the numbers, right? It's a game. It's a business of numbers. That's what it is. A business of numbers. Okay. I said seriously, in what other, I don't necessarily mean job, but what other circumstance could you find so many different people from all over the country? And when you're then when you're a sales director or national or whatever, from around the world also, that you would not run into people. We are friends because of this business and how you were connected in some way to these people, right? How could any of us know each other without this business? And the relationships that are formed from that, and the perspective that you get from people on their station in life and their friends and what they're dealing with and their health and their jobs and their kids and how they grew up. You know, I cherish these relationships that we have with you guys. And we know that people are going through stuff. And yet you succeed because you simply keep going. I'm telling you, you guys, Courage Nation is an anomaly in our Mary Kay world. Our Mary Kay world is amazing. Our pink bubble is amazing. Okay? All of that. But statistically, Courage Nation performs at a higher level than other teams of the same numbers and caliber. You need to know that. Okay? This is why if someone says they were in Mary Kay a long time ago, and I'm like, not with us, we're different. We are. It's also why people come back to us, like Beth Young that we have on our screen right now. Because our relationships. Lastly, this is the last thing. I'm always fascinated by the end of the month and the end of the year, by who answers, who doesn't, who of all of a sudden I'm like, where'd she come from? Like, it's really fascinating. And I think you guys know how important you are because you're listening to me say this and you're listening to Cece say it. I think most people think this is my 28-year experience. I think most people think that we don't think about them. I think most of our 180 Courage Nation family members do not think we think about them and do not wonder about them and their 3 little kids, their 2 little kids, their mom who just died, the husband just lost his job, how that one just graduated, that one just had a baby, that one just planned a wedding. Wonder how that one's doing in her job. I wonder how that one's doing with her broken kneecap, basically, Audrey. I think Christy's hip back. I think people think we don't think about them as much as we do. Because when we say everyone matters, when we say you make a difference, we literally, you guys, we literally pray for each and every person. I have a list in my prayer journal. I have had Denise Luke in our Mary Kay family on my prayer thing forever. She's very challenged. She's got a very serious neck and back thing from a very bad car accident. Like Mayo Clinic just said, nothing else we can do for you. You're on your own. Like, okay, that's wicked. So like when you know that you got a text from my office, yes, it was automated because there's 109 of you. I can't call all of you all at once and get you a message that there's a meeting tonight that fast. Okay. Yeah, it's automated. And I know all the 109 people that got it because I went like this and went 109, all of them. Select all, please. Okay. That like, we really do know, we really do care, we really do love you, we really do. When you say something, just a nice little comment, it resonates with us. We hang on to it. We cherish your words. We cherish your texts. We screenshot things and send it to each other. I screenshot stuff and send it to my mother and my daughter. And then I'm just like, you know, with the love eyes, like, look what someone just said to me. It just made me feel so good. You guys, please know you make a difference. You make a freaking difference. You make a difference. Okay. I'm done with that. I'm done. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Okay. I think we need a photo. Yes.
Let's do it.
Our first New Year's Zoom of the year.
All right, hold up your palms.
Or your anything. Just hold
It
up
looks
your
like hair when you're not.
Your hands, your palms, your smiles, your this I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. I don't even know what's happening. Okay.
This is for the wedding.
Is that your wig? You're gonna wear that for the wedding? I don't think it doesn't go with my dress. You can't do that. Okay. All right, ladies. All right. Bookings. Let's get the bookings. We love the people. Let's get the bookings. We love the people. Let's get the bookings. Okay. Love y'all.